Each of us came from a long lineage of ancestors tracing all the way back to the dawn of life on this planet, 4.8 billion years ago. 7 million years ago, the earliest human ancestors emerged with a high level of cognition and self-awareness. With an average generational span of 30 years or less, that means a minimum of 467,000 of your ancestors struggled to survive, came together and gave their lives through the ages so that we could be here today having this conversation. Ponder that for a moment. The unlikelihood of our unique lineage surviving through this vast period of time against myriad internal and external forces and threats.
So what if you could get to know the ancestors who came before you? Really get to know the people who were responsible for you being here? The woman who carried her child in her arms across the receding Red Sea into Europe or Asia to escape prolonged drought in Africa. The warrior who fought in the Greco-Persian Wars to protect the village where his children lived. The Parisian aristocrat forced to smuggle out his only child in the middle of the night in a hidden carriage during a violent revolution. These hypothetical examples hint at the vast wealth of experience that could be available if we could only meet and get to know our ancestors. Imagine the insight, knowledge, and richness this might add to your life.
Primordia is the word we give to that silver cord that connects you with all of your ancestors. It is the definitive profile where your biographical information, ideas, and achievements are displayed in a secure and immersive environment to be shared with anyone, but especially your future generations. After all, you are not here by accident. Hundreds of thousands of ancestors who came before you led to your arrival. They didn't have the technological capability to share their knowledge through the ages, but think about how different the world would be today if they had. The generational learning would be exponential. Now you have this technology at your fingertips. Cementing your great legacy of 4.8 billion years starts now with you.
My father was a great man. I knew that he traveled from India, earned 2 PhDs, and was a highly respected professor of sociology. When he passed away in May 2020, I searched for information online about him and couldn't find anything. It made me very sad. In that respect, it was as if he had never existed at all. You are unique in all the universe, yet in the end, often so few things remain to tell the story of a life to future generations. Primordia is where your legacy lives, now and for all eternity, allowing you to focus on the most important question of all. What will that legacy be?